Happy
Kwanzaa!
Hey everybody, this is the Essels family coming to you to say Happy Kwanzaa and to show you a little bit of how we celebrate Kwanzaa since this is our family's favorite holiday every year. So, I'm Laura. This is Jossie. This is
Opta.
Avika. Isla.
I'm Chezzy.
And I'm Ejeku.
Papa.
Yeah. So today is the first day of Kwanzaa. A lot of people aren't familiar with Kwanzaa, so we thought we'd just tell you a little bit about it. It's an African American holiday. Happens every year between December 26th and January 1st. It's not a religious holiday, it's a cultural holiday. So you can celebrate Christmas or Hanukkah or any other religious holiday and Kwanzaa. And it's just meant to honor the 7 principles of family and community, also known as the Nguzo Saba. And these are the values that we strive for all year round, but that we celebrate and honor along with our ancestors every year during this time. So today is the first day of Kwanzaa, and Habari gani? Umoja. So when we say Habari gani, that is Swahili for what's the news?
News of the day.
The news of the day, and the proper response is always the Kwanzaa principle of that day. So since today is Umoja, the answer to Habari gani is Umoja. Abaka is going to tell us a little bit about the principle of Umoja and what it means.
Hello, I'm Mabaka here, and this is Umoja. Umoja means unity, to strive for and maintain unity in the family, community, nation, and race. Practice Umoja every day.
Thank you, Abaka. Habari gani?
Umoja.
And Achezi will tell us about the other 6 principles that go with the other 6 days of Kwanzaa, which will be the rest of this week.
The second one is Kujichagulia, and then Ujima.
What does Kujichagulia mean?
Self-determination.
Okay.
And then Ujima is collective work and responsibility. And Ujama is cooperative economics. And Nia is purpose. Kumba is creativity. And Imani is faith.
Thank you, Chezzy.
Awesome. So there's 7 principles for 7 days. You celebrate a different principle on each day. And there's a lot of community celebrations. So food and music and drumming and libations to honor the ancestors. But in our family, we also do a private home ceremony where we light our candles. We set up our kinara, which we have here. Isla, do you want to show everyone our kinara and what's on our Kwanzaa table here?
I will.
You feeling shy? Okay. Jossie will. So, Jossie, what's this?
A drum.
A drum to honor the importance of drums throughout Africa and much of the African diaspora. And what's that in the corner? Corn.
Also known as
Mom.
Zawadi.
Muhindi.
Muhindi.
Mommy, can we
So there's a lot of Swahili terms that go with Kwanzaa.
Can we both do it?
And yeah, you can both do it. And so the Muhindi represent life and fertility and young people. So you put different fruits or vegetables on the altar to represent children. Usually you do an ear of corn for each child in the family. And Ajeku mentioned Zawadi, which is another Kwanzaa term, but that means gifts. And so every day you could give gifts to the children in the family, and they really look forward to that. They're supposed to be small handmade gifts. Kwanzaa's not really a holiday about consumption or buying things, but you can make things for people or just give them small tokens of appreciation. Like this. Our beautiful, what is that? Star. We have a beautiful
I don't want to give it away.
handmade star here from our friend.
I don't want to give it away.
This was Zawadi from last year, so we keep that on our table to recognize things that our friends have given us. And what's this, Isla?
So golden. It's made
You
of
remember what that's called?
gold.
Achezi, what's that?
It's called a unity cup.
Also known as the Kukombe Cha Umoja.
Yeah. So we would traditionally put water in this and then all take a sip from it to recognize that we are connected together and that we share resources. And this is some jewelry with cowrie shells because those are
Mom,
important
Mom,
in Ghana,
Mom,
where AJ's
I
from, and
bet
in many
Abika-
parts of West
Mom,
Africa.
Mom, I bet,
And East Africa as well.
Mom, I bet Abika would have drink from it.
Abaka wouldn't drink from the Unity cup.
No, it's because everyone else would drink from it. And it's because Abaka thinks everything's nasty when people drink from it. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
What's this?
Math.
That's mine.
And who made it?
I made it.
Achezi made us an awesome mask for Kwanzaa. And masks are another important symbol from our motherland of the continent of Africa. Many cultures in Africa have masks that represent different ethnic groups, different celebrations, different, spiritual traditions and dances and things like that. So we have that as a symbol. And then the central symbol on the Kwanzaa table is always the Kinara. That's right, Isla. And our Kinara is basically our candle holder. And it holds 7 candles, which you probably guessed is one for each principle, one for each day. And you light a different candle every day to represent the principle of that day.
And the first candle that we light
Is the black candle.
is a black candle in the middle.
And then the red candles.
And then the red candles.
And then the green candles.
And then the green candles.
So
But
we alternate.
we are not going to light this right now for hazard purposes. As you can tell, there are quite a few kids out here. So you can do that on your own.
Yeah, but just so we show you, we've used these same candles for about 5 years, so they're getting kind of low. We'll probably need a new set next year. But it's nice to see, that they've been used. So we celebrate every year. We start with the black candle, and then on the second day, you light the black candle and the red candle. On the third day, black, red, and green. And then 4th day, black, red, green, red, and alternate like that until the 7th day when all 7 candles are bright and shining and all of your principles are represented. So you can see some candles burn longer than others during the course of the 7 days, but that's how you do it. And then what? Oh yeah, we forgot about this important element of the Kwanzaa table too. This also was made by Achezi.
No.
And this is a placemat for the Kinara to sit on. And it uses the same colors as the candles.
Yeah.
Red, black, and green. Do you kids remember why we use those colors as the Kwanzaa colors?
This is the color of the flag.
The color of what flag?
Kwanzaa flag.
The Kwanzaa flag and the African American Liberation flag called the Bendera, which are the colors of red, black, and green, as designed by Marcus Garvey for African people all over the world, but specifically in the United States.
All right. So there you have it, folks. We have explained to you the principles of Kwanzaa and how to go about really celebrating it in 10 minutes or less. And
Hopefully.
we'd like to say thank you for joining us. And if you do remember, Habari, Gani.
Umoja! And Harambe, which means let's pull together and celebrate our families, our communities, and our culture. Happy Kwanzaa, everybody. Have fun this week.
Happy Kwanzaa, everybody. Have fun this week. Bye.
Abaka, are you going to say bye?
Oh, bye, my dudes.
Peace.
Subscribe.
Love.